Well, I think I just proved a point that Mustang betas are effing awesome. High risk targets. High risk targets is how far we got. That I'm not gonna lie, man. That's a pretty legit run there. I'm happy with that performance. And I know I can go up to high risk targets. But after high risk targets, man, that was a quick kill. I mean, maybe they got lucky. One of their missiles just happened to get through my chaff. So I'm gonna try that again. We're gonna try another VHRT and see if we can get a win in a Mustang beta. Oh, another nice thing about these starter ships, this Mustang beta in particular, is that it has a 41-second spawn time, so you don't even have to worry about buying for accelerated or what do you call that? Putting a rush on your insurance claim, because man, who can't wait 41 seconds? Oh, now we can show you what I have upgraded on this bad boy, so that you know, if you feel uncomfortable stock doing very low risk targets or low risk targets, you can do hand mining. I'll show you right now where we go for the hand mining tool. This is us exiting the L19 residences at Lorville. I keep forgetting to set my spawn point up there at Everest, so we are at Lorville. Look at that hammerhead right there. Beautiful ship. We would be able to see it at Tisa Spaceport if they finished the flooring in the showroom, but they haven't. Drake Interplanetary. I believe that is my soon-to-be in-game Vulture. And then that is the, I believe that's the Triage or the other one, the Medic. That's the Titan. There's my, another picture of the Vulture. Not in game yet. Okay, so let's go this way. This is the way to the Metro Center. You've seen me do this multiple times already. That way for the Metro Center, but I'm going to show you where you can get the hand mining tool. I've already got it, so I'm just going to show you the location right here. See, Livesden Station and Tammany and Sons. Tammany and Sons is where we're going. That is the Under Armour, armor, and weapons shop. So as you can see over there, McIntyre's bar, Maria Pure of Heart, I believe is straight ahead. No, that way? Really? I thought it was straight ahead. And Reclamation and Disposal this way. But Tammany and Sands are still this way. And here we are. There you go, see Tammany and Sons there. There's, I think that's Reclamation. No. Production Quad FO19. That's the central line that takes you to the Hurston Central area, where you can visit that big tower that you can see from Everest. This is just gorgeous, gorgeous. And I can actually see it now at 41 frames per second. I was playing this on my super old FX 890 or whatever CPU with a GTX 980 Ti graphics card, and I was getting like 10 frames per second here. I didn't even know what I was missing out on. I still love the game back when it was 10 frames and super laggy. Okay. So here, under, well, supplies is a good thing to know too, because this is where you get your med pens and your oxy pens. There's going to be a bunch more of these in 3.15 as they introduce the dying gameplay. So that's going to be awesome, but I'm afraid of losing all my crap when I die, so that sucks. You could get your regular clothing. You could upgrade your undersuit if you want to. I don't like any of the beacons. I don't like the way they look. I like Force Flex. Force Flex looks pretty awesome. Beacons kind of look plasticky to me, so I don't like that. I also like the T something, I believe. The Aussie T2s are not bad. They look like a real, like, undersuit for our current astronauts. Oh, this is a must. The Pembroke is a must for when you go mining on hot climates. Because if you look here, the temperature rating is from negative 75 degrees. That's Celsius. That's not Fahrenheit. To 225 degrees Celsius. This is a must for Aberdeen and Ariel when you go hand mining. This scale weave undersuit looks pretty awesome. I've never seen that before. This is it. The TCS4 undersuit is the other one that I like the look of. It's like that rubberized Batman costume, you know? Alright, so weapons is what we're looking at. For your weapon, you're looking for the Pyro IYT multi-tool. This multi-tool has 3 attachments currently. Ooh, excuse me, currently. One attachment is for being what do you call it? A welding tool or a cutting tool? Like I'll show you the attachments later. Then there's going to be a tractor beam tool and a mining tool head. So that's the thing that you want to pick up is the Pyro IYT multi-tool. And then for the attachments, you have this orbit mining attachment. That's what you want for mining. This oxy torch cutter attachment. That's what it is. It's a torch, like a high intensity flame cutter. And they have a third one, which I guess is not down here. Oh no, there it is. The True Hold tractor beam. There it is. So you get all 3. And then of course some armors if you want. Oh, also to start off with, if you are doing hand mining, I would buy the MacFlex Rucksack Core. I bought 2 of these so that I can swap them out when I'm out there and doing one of my mining missions because you know they don't really hold that much. And the Pembroke, I believe the Pembroke inventory is broken still currently, so you can't use that. I'll actually show you my inventory real quick of what I have. This is like the closest thing to this is the orange colored or I'm sorry, this is supposed to be like an orange MacFlex. Like this is the orange MacFlex, but look at how different the orange is there. It's like between orange and yellow, right? So I matched this up with the MacFlex yellow undersuit. So for example, for the helmet, I just got the basic Odyssey yellow helmet. Not the black one. There it is. So I got this Odyssey yellow helmet to go with it, and then for the arms I got the MacFlex arms yellow. That's the one, because the MacFlex arms... Oh, I didn't see it. It's not there. The MacFlex arms orange is not here. Oh, no, there it is. But look at this is like purplish, right? That's not, the orange parts are those, but the yellow is...
The time is 10
yellow
o'clock
and gray, so
p.m.
it's a little bit better looking, I think. Micro ID. I might want to look at that. Then, oh, you know the torso. Then the legs would be the MacFlex. Not the orange, because the orange. See, look at the orange. It's like super purple there. There you go, MacFlex yellow. Oh, that's the legs. No, thank you. That's why I didn't buy it. Okay. So now I will show you what I currently look like. I am in the suit that you could get at Tisa Spaceport. So, or not Tisa Spaceport, sorry. Everest Harbor. So this is called the Aero hazard suit. I also have, out of the in real world, purchased the aerial harvester, so which is like an orange. But I'm using this one that was bought in game. This is my current harvesting suit. This is also fairly good for hot climates or extreme temperatures. So we can see that when we look at our F12 here. So let's first reset our camera to the right camera position. There we go. Now if we look at our F12, we can see that part of my F12 is this equipment manager. And I can show you the two undersuits that we would use if we were to go into extreme temperatures would be the Novikov, which is the yellow version of the Pembroke. And as you can see here, it's negative 225 degrees Celsius. That's what that undersuit is good for. And that undersuit is really it. You don't have an armor over that. The undersuit is the armor. So that's that one. And then we also have the Pembroke. I bought two of each because I'm waiting for them to be awesome, and then I would have the ability to use their inventory, and then I would have two pieces of armor that I could swap out to have multiple use of the inventory. But here we have we've been reset a couple times, so hopefully I still have the yellow stuff. Oh yeah, there you go, Odyssey helmet yellow. And then we have the Odyssey the MacFlex rucksack. See, I have two of those. Then we have the Odyssey, hopefully. Or no, MacFlex. We're looking for MacFlex yellow. There it is. Oh no, that's orange. Ah, see? They took my yellow MacFlex arms during one of the many patches. Let's make absolutely sure. Nope, there it is. MacFlex arms yellow. At one point in time I had both the yellow and orange just to make sure that I had both of the setups, but I like the yellow better with the rucksack. See, I don't like that the orange has so much purple in it. Okay, and then these are the harvester part. It's the same as that except in orange. And we could actually see, like, I wonder if this tells us, yeah, so this is negative 61 to 91 degrees Celsius, and the core is 61 to 91, and yeah, I mean, it's still pretty safe. Not as safe as the two meant for the extreme weathers, but this is safe enough to last a bit of time out there. And we're not going to be out there long. We're going to be in the cave anyways. So to start off with, oh, also, while we're here, let's go ahead and show you the upgraded items on my Mustang Beta. Actually, you know what? We'll do that later. Let's go ahead and accept the mission. This is going to be a search mission for a cave. And then that way we can find a cave that we can go and mine in. No, they don't have one. Oh, here you go, investigation. So Matabey Hughes was missing. And he was on a cave in Aberdeen. So we're gonna do this guy. We're gonna search for him. And then we're gonna go run. We're gonna claim our ship real quick, because that'll take 41 seconds, and that'll be enough time, well, maybe even less time than it will take for me to discuss the upgrades with you guys on what I've done with the ship. And you can see it does fairly well. I mean, it was taking on high-risk targets, no problem. The very high-risk targets, wow, that totally annihilated us. But to be fair, I believe that they got really lucky with one of their missile shots. So I'm gonna have to retry that, because we were holding our own on that very high-risk target. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was gonna take that guy down before they killed me. Oh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Oh, just missed it. Who? Alright, well, we got like a minute and a half to start showing you this stuff.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Come on, you're still not going to show it to me? Alright, I think I have to claim it first, and then we can see it.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors.
Oh, I thought the train was there already, jeez. I should totally be walking around in my...
Security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
I should basically be walking around in my clothing right now, but fully kitted out all the time.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
"21 seconds.
Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block
So
doors.
we're currently at Metro Center. When we get on the train, it'll say next stop Metro Center, but it really means next stop Tisa Spaceport. Wait for passengers?
First
Nope, we're good.
Security
Alright.
reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
There we go. You can't see it right now because I don't have a cool setup that shows you how I fly, but
Step away from the
I am using a gamepad right now to walk around, using FPS as a gamepad. Flying is a HOTAS with one Cougar MFD.
Metro Center.
I do have two Cougar MFDs, but I really don't have a place to put the second one, and I feel like it's overkill to have that many buttons. So, one Cougar MFD out, the other Cougar MFD is put away and tucked away in the corner. The HOTAS that I'm currently using is the X56 Rhino, but this is the old X56 Rhino, not the new one. So this is the Cytec branded one. Logitech took over Cytec and then started making the X56 as well, and that's all black. So there's that one, and then I also use the keyboard, well, not the keyboard really, I use the mouse mostly for the stuff that I can't use my controllers for. So like clicking on an elevator pad, you can't do that with your control pad yet, so you have to use the mouse for that. Mostly everything else is controller enabled. I believe the ship calling stations, that's also mouse only. You can't use your control pad on that as well. So like right now when I call my ship, it will be mouse only. Like right here, I can't use my control pad. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Oh, let's see. Oh, but I can't scroll it down. So let's scroll down a bit, and then let's see if I can claim it. Nope, won't let you claim it. So you can move around with the control pad, but you can't really select anything. So like I said, 41 seconds to claim that bad boy. Let's go ahead and wait that 41 seconds. And let me see if I can now finally show you what I've upgraded on that bad boy. Look at that, not locked anymore. Alright, starting off with the propulsion, we have a Rush Quantum Drive, which should have, I believe, been upgraded to the Atlas. You see here the Rush is a size 1 grade C civilian. They're all going to be the same size, of course, but this one is a grade A civilian. I believe the difference between the civilian and the military is that the military pulls up faster, but it also uses up a lot more fuel. So if you look at urcool.games, it'll show you like the furthest distances you can travel with each of these quantum drives, and the distance versus the time it took to travel to those locations. I thought the Atlas was the best route, so that's what I went with. And then for my systems, I have the bracers, which should be the Zero Rush and the Ultra Pro. That's why those were free for the other ship to use. So the bracers are size 1. Oh, maybe that's why I did this, because this was a like a starter ship, so I didn't really need the best of the best. So I did grade C civilian, whereas the Zero Rush is a grade B competition, which is a super fast cooling, super fast recharge rate, and then this one is a grade A industrial, which means that it has a lot of cooling. So I got this layout from Subliminal. I've watched his videos all the time, and he talks about having the Zero Rush and the Ultra Flow to have the best of both worlds there. The power plant, I got the JS300 because it is the size with or grade A military power plant, so it's got like a really powerful that's a really powerful power plant, which can then be used to power my super heavy duty FR66 shield generators, which are grade A military shield generators. So this is possibly why I was able to survive all the way up to the HRTs, are the power plant and the FR66s. Aside from that, your weapon wings, or your wings normally don't have any weapons, right? So you would only have these two slots open. So I went ahead and created or installed a XJ1 repeater on my wings, and that's the if you look here we go. The XJ1 repeater is a distortion repeater that allows you to disrupt power on the targets. So that means that it disrupts their shields, obviously, but also their power plants if you target their power plants. So that's why I put that there, but I don't know why this isn't gimbaled, because it's a size 1 weapon, so it should always be gimbaled. The nose turret is already gimbaled, so you don't have to worry about that. But I believe it comes with a, I don't know if it's a CF227 Badger, but it's probably like the M4A cannon, actually. Probably came with 2 M4A cannons. Or the Scorpion. This is a ballistic weapon, so that's why I don't like to use it, because once you run out of ammo for that ballistic weapon, you're done. So I like the attrition repeaters, just because they're laser repeaters. But also, it does really well on like high heat. The higher the heat, the better the weapon performance. So that's pretty awesome for that one. But also I love the CF227 Badgers. Those are also really, really good weapons to use. These are also repeaters, and it's just a high rate of fire energy rifle, or energy repeater. So this is already turreted, so this should also be turreted, because that's just a no-brainer. They're size 1 weapons, so they should have been turreted to begin with. But yeah, so that's my upgrades. I added the XJ1 repeaters, and then instead of using the default, I believe the default weapons, if I'm not mistaken, are the M4A cannons. M4A cannons are good. They they're slow rate of fire. They're, I mean, you get enough shots with them. They're just very slow rate of fire. So if you're flying against a more agile ship, like say the Saber, there's a more chance that they will be able to dodge your shots because you're firing at a rate that's so slow they can fly in between your shots basically. So that's why I like the repeaters. They're a quick rate of fire, and they're a lot harder for nimble ships to dodge. And then I also like the XJ1 repeaters to tear away the shields of the ships that I'm shooting at, so that I can finish them off with my attrition repeaters or my CF227 Badger repeaters. And I believe these were upgraded from what do I have a ton of? Maybe the hydrocells? Size D industrial? No, they sound like they would be like maybe the Arctic Storm. Yeah, size C civilian. Yeah, so it'd probably be the Arctic Storm or grade C civilian. So I probably put a Zero Rush Ultra Flow on one of my military ones, so that grade C military one went to this ship. Alright. And now we're even better off. I don't believe the pods are a thing yet for our Mustangs, so that's gonna suck. But now let's go ahead and show you how we do hand mining. Look at that, all of these ships are, ooh! I mean, I still want to show you guys how to, like, oh man, but I rented this ship and it's running out of time. Yeah, we're gonna do this ship. We're gonna do our rented ship. Make the most use out of it. Hangar 5. If you guys have watched earlier, I was taking out the 600i because I was very interested in purchasing it, but after finding out its negatives, which is no medbay and no hangar, I'm thinking, maybe not. It's a beautiful ship. It's a gorgeous ship. We're gonna go take a quick circle around it here once we get to the hangar. It is a beautiful ship. All Origin ships are beautiful. It's just, I wish it was just more feature rich. I mean, it does have 3 size 5 guns controlled by the pilot, so that's awesome. There's the cockpit right there. That's a beautiful ship right there. It's gorgeous. It really, really looks beautiful. And I did go and show off the interior earlier. I was walking around with Colette Farrow, trying to decide whether or not I really like the ship. Unfortunately, it feels like I'm not really liking the ship after initial assessment. But we'll see. We'll give it a good. We'll give her the good college try. This is gorgeous right here. This cockpit is just amazeballs. I love it. I love it. All right. So now we are going to call F11. F11, please. There we go. We're going to call Floraville Landing Services and let them know we are ready to land. F11 to close that window.
You are clear to launch.
Whatever you use for your point of view. There we are. Look at that. The doors are opening overhead. I never turned on my ship. There we go. Powered on. Slowly ease her up. We're gonna bring up the landing gear. take off in third person view. Boom. Look at that. Amazing. Full thrust. And look at this ship. Look at how gorgeous that ship looks. It's just an awesome looking ship.
Thank you, and please visit again.
It could use a landing pad somewhere. There is no landing pad anywhere. That blows. I'm not gonna lie, that super blows. And maybe a med bay. But I do think the ship is gorgeous. I really do. I like the ship. I like all Origin ships, actually. It's like a 90 degrees flight right there. Look at that with Hurston right there in the background. The Hurston HDE, I believe. Hurston Dynamics something. That is just picture perfect right there. Look at that. Ooh, look at all those. Are those the missiles? You see right there on this on the side on the underneath? I thought those were like air vents, but those look like it could be the missiles. Wow. Okay, okay. I feel like I lost my target, so let's go ahead and guess I never tracked him. We're waiting till the altimeter disappears to make sure we are out of gravity. And now we're at 30,000. I know we're getting close to being out of gravity because my ship is moving faster and faster, so that means that the air is getting lighter and lighter. So we gotta be close to breaking the gravity well. I guess Colette Farrow was telling me also that you don't have to be way out of gravity to quantum to an OM. That'll pull you straight out of gravity. So that'd be awesome. I have not yet tried that. Oh, we could probably quantum to Aberdeen now. Yeah, we can quantum to Aberdeen now. So we will do that. I believe my tool, my multi-tool has, and I don't think we cannot go straight to Aberdeen Cave. Dark side.
Quantum drive
good. We're totally on the dark side right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some radar pinging. Nope. I forgot what my radar ping was. Not that. Hold on, let me figure out what my radar ping is. Button 3, input 2. What is button 3? Oh, there you go. Sweet. Let's also turn on the lights. I feel like I'm messing up something here, because I went silent because I was trying to figure out, A, why was I so close to the ground when it says I was still 1,000 meters off of it, and B, I'm no longer able to control my um, speed limiter. If you look on the left-hand side of my heads-up display there, um, near the center of the near the center by the left-hand side of the circle, there's that velocity gauge, and right now it's at maximum SCM, which is the between the blue and red, which is like the overdrive SCM, I guess. But I'm trying to overdrive SCM out of here so that I can fly faster to the location that I'm trying to get to, and it's not letting me. So that's why I got all silent, was I was trying to figure out what was going on there. Still haven't figured it out, as you can tell by the fact that I'm still flying at minimum or the maximum SCM, which is I believe SCM was like combat maneuver, safe combat maneuver speed. So this is like my maximum safe speed to be able to maneuver my ship in combat effectively. And I'm trying to get it faster so that I can just fly to the point that I'm trying to get to. But now I'm trying to get out of the atmosphere. Thank God Aberdeen is a low atmo planet. Because once I get out of the atmosphere, once this altimeter meter disappears, I'm going to try to power off my engines and power them back on and see if that helps kick it in. Because, you know, the game is still in alpha, and so we do have a few quirks to get through. My man, what's already in game is so much fun. I mean, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm playing. It's been a blast for me to be in this game. When it's working, it's gorgeous. I mean, look at all those stars in the sky. It's just beautiful. You obviously can't see anything outside because we're on the dark side of the planet right now. This is the moon, so I mean, or a moon of Hurston. So, ooh, we can show you that real quick. This is our galaxy map. You hit it by pressing F2 on the keyboard. I have it on my MFD. So basically, this is our sun. This is the Hurston sun system, solar system. There are 4 planets in it. There we have the Stanton, which is the planet that we are currently at. We have Crusader, which is, I believe, the initial planet that they had. That's where Port Olisar, our original spaceport, was. So that's over there. And then we have ArcCorp, which is another planet down here. And then we have Microtech up here. And so we'll zoom in on Stanton, the Hurston system. This is the solar system is Stanton. The first planet, the first ring around Stanton, is Hurston, and on Hurston we have looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4 moons of Hurston. So the first moon is Ariel, followed by Aberdeen, followed by Magda, followed by Ida, all the way out there. Ariel and Aberdeen are very hot climates. Magda and Ida, I believe, are temperate, so they'll be okay. And Hurston itself is temperate, because it's the planet. So that's Hurston. For Crusader, we have Crusader, which is a gas giant. In Crusader, there is Horizon, which is the city in the clouds currently. Surrounding Crusader, close in orbit, is Port Olisar. That is the initial space station that was built in this game. And then the first moon of crusader is Sullen. The second moon would be Daymar, and then the third moon will be Yella. Yella is notable for its Wild West area. It's got the Grim Hex, which is the known pirate hangout in space, and also it's notable for its the whatchamacallit, asteroid belt. So that's where a lot of good mining is to be had over there at Yella. Okay, so that's Crusader. Next up we have ArcCorp, and ArcCorp has two moons surrounding it. We have Lyria and we have Walla. And ArcCorp is the home to Area 18, which is the like the most what do you call that? That's the like the most like metropolic metro megapolis megapolis, is that what that is, where it's like an entire city. It's like a huge sprawling city on that planet. And then on Microtech we have Microtech itself is a cold climate planet. So there's half of it is covered in snow, and then half of it is there's actually some lush jungle out there, which is pretty cool. And then the moons of Microtech are Calliope, Clio, and Eutorpe. I don't know that I've visited these guys at all, so that might be worth it to just go around and explore there. Mike L1, this is where usually the big event happens for Xeno threat. At least the last two have happened there. So you go to Mike L1 and then you meet up with the Navy and they give you assignments. And so that is that. Let's go back and see if we are out of Atmos. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna power down this bad boy. There we go.
Deactivated.
Then we're gonna power back up.
Origin jump
And we do have control now. If you see that the red square is moving up and down, that is me controlling my maximum velocity. And now we are going to see if we can't get to Aberdeen Cave at max velocity here. Once we get closer, I'll start dipping down so we can get closer to the planet. But right now we're just trying to get there fast. Trying to fly to the location fast. Then I'll go back down to like normal SCM, and then we'll get down, dive down into the planet. We shouldn't be that high up off the planet. And we're breaking atmo. Yeah, we are. Look at that. We're on fire. Sweet, sweet fire. Getting super close. I'm afraid of touching the ground, so I'm going to slow down quite a bit here. 44 kilometers away still. We're okay. I'm only at a 10 degree rate of descent here, so we're good. Kilometers away. Okay, okay. We're at 25-degree rate of descent. Trying to keep it in the bottom of my screen here, so as we get closer, we'll be able to land cleanly in the dark. So I believe I was seeing the ground at like 5,000 meters. So we'll just gotta make sure that we're around 5,000 meters. We start looking for the ground. I'm very cautious about landing in the dark. We are at 30-degree pitch right now. I'm even slowing down on my throttle now. Make sure I'm not gonna slam into the ground here. Alright, I'm gonna climb and just go to flat 0 so we get closer to the location. Now we're slowing down. 9,000 meters away. Okay, okay. About 5,000 meters, we'll deploy our landing gear and hopefully we don't smack into the ground. Getting super close to our target. Let's make sure we don't crash land it. Well, shit. Just lost my target location. So now I'm diving. What the hell? There you go. Come on, where is this ground? Am I on the ground?
Landing complete. Launch complete.
Wow, this is crazy. You're expecting me to find something in this? How the hell do you find anything in this? I can't see shit. This is insane. Wow. This is ridiculous. It's taking all my concentration just to fly. I can't even talk right now. This is ridiculous. Absolutely no light to help. This is insane. How the hell do you find this place? It's the one thing I hate about them taking the marker off of your location as soon as you get there. Because now you don't even have a chance of seeing where it is. And then they even add the stupid wind dust storm. So now you can even
The time
see
is
less.
11 o'clock p.m.
crazy. You can't see anything. I'm supposed to find a cave entrance in here. This is ridiculous. Oh look. Now it's telling me I went too far. Is there a cave entrance here? It's gotta be close. Let's go up. Again with the losing this power. Man, this ship sucks. This is from straight up in the air. I should come down right on top of it. so dark. Can't believe how dark it is. Oh, that's it. I think we found the cave entrance. Sweet. Can we fit in there? No. I don't know if that's a good landing spot. Let's find out. Oh, this. Exit the ship. Okay. Well, anyways. Let us spelunk. And while we are spelunking, we're gonna go look for mineable ore. Jeez, look at this. Could that beast have fit in here? Because I think I need to land down there. Shit. Oh wait, here we go. Alright, we found our way down. We are looking for a missing person, but while we're looking for that missing person, we could also look for mineable ore. Ooh, look at this. I have not been here like ever, so first time for both of us. Or me and whoever's watching this video. Crazy, crazy. We're looking for mineable rocks here. Mineable rocks are important. Looks like what sucks is our flashlight doesn't go where we look. Okay, nothing here. Come on, I should be able to get up now, Jesus. Don't see any mineable ore yet. Nothing there. Okay, so if you look, you could see like this yellow ledge here. That's how you know you could jump up there. And then there's another yellow ledge. I don't know if that's yellow. That's not yellow. That's yellow, so we can jump up there. There you go. Still no minables. Alright, so we're gonna jump across here. Ooh, shoot. Missed it. That sucks. That's where I was. Okay. That's where you end up when you miss the jump. Got it. Try that jump again then. Shit. I backed up. Should not have backed up. Wonder if you could see me jumping in third person. Oh yeah, you can. Alright, sweet. keep hitting the sides. Damn it. The one time I made it, I backed up. Oh man, I thought that was a person. Jeez. Uh-oh. Made it. Alright, let's go see what's over here now. This is such a large underground cavern system. Totally get lost in it. Which I have done numerous times. So the main point of this mission is to find this guy. But I also wanted to show you this because these missions are always a good place to use your hand mining tool. You want to be able to use your hand mining tool very efficiently because it's hand mining, right? So you're not gaining a lot. So you want to get the most for your bang, the most bang for your buck. So what you want to mine for is Hadnite. Oh, here we found the first mineable. Now this is not Hadnite. This is actually the worst of the three. I believe this is diorite. I think is the name. So oops, we are in the wrong setup. When it says mass limit exceeded, you know that you're in the tractor beam attachment. So we want the orbit mining attachment. Okay, so now we're analyzing it. It's Dolivine, which is the crappiest of them all. I'm at 81% here. You can see that bad boy climbing up pretty fast there. On the left-hand side of my gun. Whoa, that's a fast jump. So we're just making sure it's cooking, but not overheating. Look at that. We successfully mined. So we're just stowing all of the gems that we mined here. Look around, there's another one. See that guy? Look, there's another one up here. I saw it. There it is. Man, this is like the Dolivine Motherlode. Look, there's another one. I mean, shoot, right here. Why not, right? Try 38 for now, because man, 70 just took it way up there. Look at that. Did it again. And then if I was not mistaken, I saw another one on the other side. There it is. See that? Another Dolivine load. It's cooking on its own, baby. Cooking on its own, baby. Alright. So that was 3 Dolivine rocks right away that we found. Well, not right away, but back to back that we found. Dolomite is not the best. So that was not the most awesome find. That doesn't go anywhere, that doesn't go anywhere. That doesn't go anywhere either. Okay, alright, alright, alright. Look, yellow means you could jump on it. Just looking around, seeing what else is there. Okay, alright, let's jump on the yellow. Just because you can jump on it doesn't mean it's easy. There you go. So down there, that's that. Let's go look over here. See what's up. Looks like there's an opening over here. Oh, made it. Okay, okay. Usually there'll be some equipment that you see around when you get close to where you're supposed to find the dude that you're looking for. So it shows that you're actually in the vicinity of where he was at. That's a pretty gnarly fall. Maybe he fell down there. We'll find out. Also, keeping in mind that you're looking for those minables to make some extra money on this mission. And the minables you are looking for in particular are Hadnite. You can tell Hadnite by the slightly pinkish hue on the ore. Like you saw, the one we were looking at had green. There's one with purple, and the purple one I believe is the second most valuable one. And Hadnite being the most valuable is like a pinkish hue to it. Oh, look at that, we found another one. We're finding a ton of dolomite, right? Dolomite, dolomite, dolomite. Sorry, I can't see it with my light shining on it. Might be a little overkill when we get to the top, but we'll just keep. What I do is I keep moving off of the rock once it's cooking. I just let it cook on its own and then sweep back to see where it's at. Let it cook on its own, sweep back to see where it's at. So we want to be between the green and the red up there. We're almost to the green. I mean, you've seen me do this a couple of times now. Once we get to the green, it'll be golden. It'll start. Whoops, there. Just immediately. Did you see that? Is this too low? the crap, dude? Down here. It looks like it's down here is the catch. Oh, right there. That's the tickle spot. There. It's almost done. There you go. This is not going to net us a lot of cash because I'm getting the very worst rock right now that we can possibly find. So you wouldn't want to be doing what I'm doing. I'm just showing you how to do this mining thing. We want to definitely be looking for Hadenite. See those? Yellow, yellow, yellow. That means we could jump up there, but I'm still looking around down here. See if I can find the dude that we're looking for. And B, see if I can find more minables. Jeez, this rock just reeks of Dolovine. Fine, I guess I'll just do Dolovine again. We're gonna go at about 60. Oh, maybe 50. My bad. I let go of the trigger button too soon. Oh yeah, it's gonna have to be 60. Well, that's overkill. Maybe not. It's taking a while to get up there. I need to find a tickle spot. I think it's right there. Well, at least it didn't explode in my face. Like explode as in injure me. It did not injure me, which is ideal. But the rocks exploded into, I believe, the world. And so we have no rocks to pick up. Oh, there. They scattered all over. Wow, crazy. It's okay though. We don't really need to look for those rocks. Those are inferior rocks. Huh. I feel like I'm gonna hit my head, but let's try it. I did hit my head. Oh, boo. That's not something, right? Nope, that's not something. Okay. That was crazy. That area is glitching out. I'm not gonna go over there again. Maybe if I can make it there. Oh, so close. I was aiming for that guy. I think I can make it. Oh, jeez Louise. Boo. Like I said, can do it, not always easy. Okay. So go up here. I'm high. We're gonna jump over there. Made it. Okay. Made it. Alright, still haven't seen any evidence of anyone, actually. I haven't seen any equipment. I haven't seen any flares. So, I don't know if we're just at the entirely wrong area here. If I fall down there, will I be stuck? No. Yes. Ah, no. This can't be how this ends. No. Oh, boo. Yeah, this is where it ends. I'm hoping to glitch through the world somehow. We'll see. I'm still trying. I'm still trying. I think I'm gonna have to call it though. Oh man. Yeah. This is not showing any promise of glitching through the world. I am well and hosed, folks. Yep. This is me hosed. Shoot. That's what happens when you go down a rabbit hole you know you're not supposed to. But you were just hoping you would do something awesome. Dang it. Alright. Well. Say goodbye to the poor soul who was looking for the poor soul who was lost. Oh! Well, that stinks a lot. Ooh, but now I can show you what to do with your minables until release 3.15, because once 3.15 comes out, no more keeping your stuff on death. So let's actually look at our stash. Ooh, look at that. We have 39 diorite, deodorite, blah blah blah. Alright, let's go to the admin center and I'll show you where to submit these bad boys. Admin centers are everywhere, even on the space stations. I'm just going to take you to the one in Lorville because that's where we're at. Boom.
See your local recruiter for details.
So we're on our way to like Tamani and Sons, right? Right here, there's the doorway to Tamani and Sons, but we're gonna go to the admin office, right here. Boom, admin office. Trade and shipping console. Alright, alright. You're gonna be selling. I guess not trading and shipping console. I thought it was trading and shipping console though. There's no other console. I thought there were two types of consoles. One was mining, and one was trading and shipping. Maybe. Maybe it's just not working. Alright, let's look to see if we can find like a mining console. Thought there was one for mining too.
Hiring in multiple departments. If credits are tight, we even offer a credit advance for new qualified employees.
Workers only. Suppose that's workers only too, huh?
Lorville is our city. Take pride in its appearance. Welcome to Leafton Station. Transfers to the Central Line. Be the pride.
Let's go to Tisa Spaceport. Let's go see if Tisa has anything. Reclamation and disposal sounds right though.
Join the Civilian Constable Services to Leafton Station. Transfers to the Central Line. Lorville is our city. Take pride in its appearance. Sit up after yourself.
It's a restricted area, that's why I didn't go back there. Alright, we're gonna take off and go to Tisa. First we're gonna claim our ship because that takes about 30 minutes. Then we'll call a different ship and we'll fly up to Tisa. Now, this whole calling up a different ship is a problem only with people who have big ships, because it takes forever to claim those. With a starter ship, it takes 41 seconds, so you can just keep calling your ship back and just wait 41 seconds and be on your merry way. This 600i, I believe, is 31 minutes. And I am a stingy bastard. I'm still trying to save up for ships, so I don't expedite any of my insurance claims.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers
Perimeter
to the
line is where I would get my
spaceport and industry lines.
ground vehicles. So my Tumbrel Cyclones, which I bought in game.
When train is approaching.
Grey Cat Rock, which I bought in game. I did buy the Rock and Brawl pack also, but
Be
that one was
considerate to your
upgraded to
fellow travelers.
a
Do not lock
freelancer.
doors.
My Grey Cat Rock is now a freelancer, and my Cuddy Black is now a MSR.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
Oh man, 50 seconds to wait for the train. Jeez Louise.
Hurston Security reserves the right to search travelers
Oh,
at any
gosh.
time.
Scuffed up arrows. All dirty and crap.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching. Be
try and sell our ore off
Person
on
security reserves the right to
Everest
search
Harbor.
travelers at any time.
And if that fails, I believe we are going to call it a night for tonight because I'm already starting to yawn.
Next stop, Metro Center.
See, it says next stop Metro Center. We just came from Metro Center. Next stop is actually TISA Spaceport.
Now arriving, Metro Center. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Train track is a serious and dangerous offense.
Alright. Let us make our merry way to Everest Harbor. Hopefully, whoops. Maybe there's a way to sell it here? I don't think so.
Declare any flora and fauna.
I'm looking though. I'm looking just in case. Nope, that's restricted. No, my carrot! No, not my carrot, my 600i! Look at that, 35 minutes for that bad boy. Holy bejeebus. This is why I'm always flying around in my Mustang Beta. 41 second spawn time. And can take high risk targets. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hangar 9. I really hope my ore could be sold. Here's our wee baby ship. Get her flight ready, blue.
Welcome.
Get on the
Your journey
comms.
begins now. All systems
Boom.
operational.
You are clear to launch.
And look up. Too far up. Too far up.
Launch complete. Landing.
Woo. Boom. Look at that bad boy. That is one bad mama jama. Max thrust. Look at that. Woo. That's just a beautiful ship. Should be able to lock on to Everest Harbor now. Wherever it may be. max SCM right now, so be conscious of how fast you are flying to Everest Harbor, and make sure you are not aiming for the main structure.
Hello, and thank
Let's get ourselves a landing pad.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Right below us. Sweet.
Landing gear engaged.
Always better looking at this from the outside. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Let's go ahead and do all of our repairs and our refueling. The ship icon on the bottom left there will flash to show you that the ship has been repaired. Waiting for it, waiting for it. Flash, 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 flash. No? No flashing? No flashing. Yeah, there was nothing to repair anyways.
All systems disabled.
Okay. Let's run inside and hopefully sell some more. That admin center only had trading. I think there's a mining one. I didn't think the backpack mining was part of the mining thing, but it might be now. I haven't mined since 3.12, I believe, which is like 3 or 4 iterations ago. Still waiting for my elevator. Watching my beautiful Mustang Beta. Maybe I didn't click the elevator. I'll try and click the elevator now. Everything your trip needs. Rest and relax. Whoops, here we go. So every time you go into a spaceport, into a onto a dock, basically, whenever you land your ship onto a dock, you always want to run inside and make sure you go to the console and actually store your ship. Otherwise, you will get fined for leaving your ship out there for way too long. So immediately upon exiting the elevator, store your ship. That is what I will be doing right now. As soon as these doors open. Boom. There's my ship. We're storing it. See, now that one's in Everest Harbor, stored. This one's still 27 minutes away from being able to fly again. Shoot. That's a bit annoying. Alright, now we're going to look for the admin center up here. I believe it's on the Galleria. If it's not the Galleria, there's also the new gameplay stuff. The refinery. We can look at the refinery too. So first up, Galleria. Oh, Cargo Center is what it's called. The Galleria is like the food court. They sell ship upgrades and weapon upgrades. Right there, I believe, is the armor area. Yeah. That's the armor they sell here. It's all pretty cape, so don't waste your money here. And the food court is that away. You can see the food court arrow, and then over here is the bar, the Z bar area. Upstairs, we've got the admin center, hopefully with some mining consoles. Let's take a quick peek. Just trading and shipping. Let's see if we can sell my stuff. That's a noise-a-bubs. Okay. Did we see what's back here? Platinum Bay. This is where you buy your ship components. Well, partially. Kasaba is just normal clothing, like what that dude's wearing. So you got some normal clothes here. I'm usually not wearing those clothes. Flippin' awesome though. That skull hat is pretty amazeballs. Maybe the RSI hat. Ooh, Drake. Drake Interplanetary. Yeah. Okay. Some arcades. Hopefully playable in some future iteration. Alright, let's go down to the cargo area. Food court's pretty awesome too. We'll show that in another bit. Just trying to really quickly figure out if I can sell these rocks that I hand mined. Would suck if I can't. Ah, seriously, dudes? Just timed that effing perfectly. Alright, here we are. That's the transport. Oh look, you could buy the hazard up here. That's where I bought it. The Novikov is over here too. There's the Novikov. So you can buy the Novikov up in the sky, and you can buy the Pembroke down on the ground. This girl looks like she's flying. You right? You right? Doing good? Alright. Where to sell? What is cruise? Let's get more info on cruise. Optimal nutrition drink. Alrighty. Let's not worry about that. What I do want to know... Ooh, that's rentals. Okay, I don't need rentals. Can I sell my ore down here? Looks like no. I really think it's just glitching hardcore. I think I'm supposed to be able to sell it at the admin center. It's just not letting me. Maybe let's give it a few seconds to spin up there at the admin center. Let's leave it at 5 for now, and let's see if we can select his location. Definitely not. Okay. We could also ask in the chat real quick, see if anybody knows. But I think if the chat does not know, I will have to call it a night here, because I'm not about to fly around trying to figure out how to sell the ore. I will just show you that in the next video. But first, let's ask for in the chat real quick. Looks like nobody is answering. And I am super tired. So we are going to wrap it up here and maybe do a little bit of research offline to see if I can figure out if I was doing something wrong, or you know, chances are the game is just glitching right now and it wasn't letting me sell my hand mine ore for some reason. Because if you could tell in the trading console there, I couldn't even buy anything. I couldn't select the location. So I'm going to say that that is a bug in this iteration. So I'm just going to go ahead and exit for the evening, and we'll be back at this again another time. Alright guys, we'll catch you again in the next video.